going on, guys? It is Tommy Ultra Peachy, and welcome to another Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.10.5 mod showcase spotlight review, whatever the hell you want to call it. Anyways, let's get straight into this. I guess you could say mod, but no, I don't know what it is. Holy Jesus! No, the infected. Alright, that's a sneak peek of what's going to come in this mod. I'm going to set it to night really quickly, because it's night, and it's going to be spooky, peoples. It's going to be very spooky in the world of the infected mod. Yes, today we're reviewing, as you can probably tell by the title, the infected mod, or infected craft, infection craft, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know, I'm just going to call it infected. So yeah, but yeah. So I'm going to set it to night, because YOLO, why not? And then I'm gonna grab a couple of because I'm fancy and I don't like to stick with normal lighting. Let's go for some swaggerlicious lighting here. And yeah, so the first thing you need to know is that when you have this mod activated, you will find randomly spawning throughout your world. Okay, let's remove nearby entities again. You will find randomly spawning out the world, as he just came in just before, the infected. Now these guys look like this, and they have, if I can say, 100 health each, so they're really powerful. And yeah, so I'm gonna pull myself a diamond sword. I'm gonna chop it, and when you kill these guys, and they do burn in daylight, but you know, if you find one of these guys burning in daylight, then go ahead and kill them, because what they drop is the most important item in the entire mod. Now, it is called an infected gene. Now, what the infected genes do is like a infected version of DNA, which is dropped by them, and you can use to craft some awesome, overpowered, not really new entities, tools that I'll get to in a second here. So, yeah, so including one full armor set plus two, one weapon plus one very unique item that, for those guys who follow me on Twitter, would have saw yesterday. But yeah, do go and follow me on Twitter. I post like funny things where I do when I make mods, which I do a lot of. Like, it is really strange what goes on in my modding times. But yeah, go and check it out. And of course, let's jump straight into it. So, basically the full infected armor set is actually crafted by a piece of the appropriate leather armor plus 8 infected genes. That means you have to kill 8 of these infected guys. And remember, you have to use a diamond sword. The diamond sword only does 7 damage. They do 10. So, no, they have 100 health. So, they could be like a mini boss. But it's not to my stranded. It's not a boss to my stranded. Like, if you know what I do with my boss mods, you know that it's not a stranded to be boss. So, as I just explained before, I'm just going to grab 8 infected genes plus 1 leather cap, and I'll be able to craft myself an infected helmet. As you can see, infected helmet. Infected tunic is 1 leather tunic, infected chestplate, 1 leather tunic plus 8 infected jeans, and the same goes with the leather, leather pants, the infected leggings, and the infected boots. Now these things work. This armor is extremely overpowered, as goes the same to yesterday's chocolate mod armor, which I'll leave the chocolate mod in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, so as you can see, they're doing damage to me, so I think I'm 4 hearts down. However, if I throw on the infected armor, I think it looks pretty purple, they will heal me instead of hurt me, which is really, that's just how it's gonna be, man. That's just how it's gonna be, mate. Oi, mate. Anyways, so that's enough for that. Now, this thing is not as protective as chocolate armor, but it is absolutely powerful as hell. So, now, the 2 different items in this game, as you would have probably saw just before, we have the infected diamond sword, which is crafted, infected katana, which is crafted by 8 infected genes plus 1 diamond sword. And yeah, infected katana, so you just surround the diamond sword with infected genes. And this is what you get, the infected katana. It looks different from a normal sword, as you can see. It's thinner, and it just looks really cool. Like, the look of this armor is really it looks really boss. But anyways, what this thing does is every time you hit a mob, it will give them a tag saying infected. Basically what that means is they are now weakened. Now every single hit you do to them now equals 7 damage, even with a fist. And if you use a weapon, it will actually plus that weapon's attack damage. So say, as you can see, so if I punch it, I'll do like 7 attack damage, but if I use this diamond sword, I'll do like 13 attack damage to them. So if you infect a mob, it basically means they're way easier to kill, because it's a literal one-shot kill if you infect them. You could hit them with the infected katana, but it's not that effective at killing things. So infect them and then switch to a diamond sword or iron sword, and it's basically a one-shot for. And yeah, and the best part about this is that, say, if I go into this mob swarm over here, I can just go ahead, tag every single one of them really quickly, and then and then I'll just put a diamond sword, and I can just go back and just, you know, hit all of them, and then they'll all die. And yeah, that's pretty much how the infected katana works, and it's a cool one. It's a really cool. It's a change to normal sword tools that are like overpowered, like so much that, like, yeah, but yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. But of course, now enough with the killing. Now with the infected genes, you can actually also craft another item called the revival gem, and this gem is very unique in its own way. I don't think anyone's done this before. I'm not too sure. Like, don't spam the comment section like, oh my god, someone's done it. But yeah, so basically what you need for this is you are going to need a piece of diamond. I have a piece of diamond. Will you let me craft the thing, please? I'll have to change the coding for that in a second here, but no, let's kill this infected guy really quickly. Like, there we go. So, yeah, so basically, I'll fix the crafting recipe up in a second. I'll show you guys, but yeah, it's basically 1 diamond surrounded by 8 pieces of infected genes. I think I just probably messed the diamond damage up or something, but the way that this thing works, holy Jesus, spider. Will you, like, piss off? Please. There we go. So, basically, what this thing does, if I can pull out a really overpowered tool, just so I have the radioactive mod on here, so I can get the radioactive diamond sword. But, yeah, if I go near one of these guys, so say a skeleton or something, and I kill them, or at least I seem to kill them, you know, I'll do a spider first, and then you tap them with the radioactive gem, this is what happens. They are half dead, but they have their health, and they look like this. Now, this is exactly what you probably would have saw on my Twitter account yesterday. It's pretty funny. Let me grab myself a ton of these revival gems, because they're really fun. It'll take away 1 revival gem every time, and that's just the way it works. So, remove that bandages quickly, and let's try it on a piggy. So, it works as any mob, so, like, it, and the best part about this, which I'll show you in a second here, is, oh, failed that one. But anyways, let's do another piggy or villager. This or villager. Anyway, a villager, so I can hit it and then revival, and now he's gonna look like that. But the cool part about this is now if I exit the game after a short while here, so let me just go ahead and do a couple more just in case that one doesn't work. So as you can see, a undead baby pig, and where did that undead villager go? Huh. Villager? I don't know where he went. Huh. Interesting. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. So if I quit the game, okay, skip the stupid ad. Let's close Block Launcher, and then go back into Block Launcher, and then open the world again. They'll still be there. They'll still be undead. So as you can see, that villager is still undead here. So they will remain that way for the rest of their lives, which is really kind of weird. But anyways, as you see, alright, so yeah, guys, that was basically it for that mod show, guys. If you guys did enjoy them, please do drop a like down below. Greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload semi-daily here on the channel. It's really fun here. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. And, of course, Revival Gem recipe has been fixed, of course. And follow me on Twitter, slap a like, subscribe, favorite, comment down below what mod we make next. And I'll see you